I woke up like this, just kidding. I woke up with my makeup and then I just washed it off to record this vlog. Good morning, good afternoon. I slept in and it felt great. I woke up early, like 8:30. My brain just woke up because of the time zones, but I was like, no. And I forced myself to go back to sleep. And now it's like 11:30 or something. Just washed my face because last night I was so tired. I went to bed with all my makeup. My hotel room is a disaster. Just my stuff is everywhere. But it's okay. You know why? Yesterday we did a good job. It's a Girl thing was great and it was phenomenal. Kyle already left. He left at 5 a.m. in the morning. My flight is not until this evening, so I'm still here for a few more hours. I'm gonna leave my hotel in about 4 hours. So I'm gonna write some book because I haven't written any book in the last 2 days. And then after I'm done one chapter, I decide I can go back upstairs to the pool and chill there, maybe write a chapter there. But I'm so sad to be leaving because it's so beautiful. Look how beautiful it is. I don't wanna leave. I'm gonna order some breakfast and then we'll go get to work. Let's do the thing. Last couple hours in Singapore, let's make it count. Alright, so I packed as much as I could, but all my wonderful presents that I got yesterday are on their way to my room, so I need to I fear that I'm gonna need to buy another suitcase. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I didn't do a chapter yet, but I went through all my emails. I had so many because when I'm sleeping, LA is awake, and so I get so many emails. I ate as well, and I think I'm gonna make an irresponsible decision and go to the pool first before writing a chapter because my clothes are gonna be wet, and I want them to dry before I pack them. That's what I'm telling myself. Also, yo, you see that pool? I need to soak it in for a little bit before I leave, and I have a long flight, so I'm justifying that this is okay. Of course, I'm risking my vlog camera again, but this is so beautiful. I just had such a beautiful moment where I sat here without my vlog camera and phone, and I talked with myself, and I talked with God, and I was just like, life is beautiful, and it's not just because I'm in this stunning place. It's because, I don't know, I was just having this moment thinking, this is getting real deep, but I was like, I'm a big believer of hustling hard and working for stuff, but I'm also a very big believer of no matter how hard you work in life, ultimately it's still God's choice. What God wants to happen is going to happen. So I was just thinking I'm very well aware that I could have worked so hard, hustled as hard as I did, but still not have the opportunities I have and still not have the success I have and still not have the support I have. And I was just I'm in that sense, I'm very blessed that, whatever has happened because of the will of God, so it's very great. And then also I was people ask me what gets me motivated and what keeps me going. I'm looking out here, and as far as my eye can see, my camera's not waterproof, but that's okay. The child is beautiful. As far as my eye can see right now are buildings and things. Look. And the population of Singapore is 5.3 million people. And we have almost double the subscribers as the population of Singapore. How can we not use that to spread positivity? How can you not? How can you not do things like Girl Love or do things you believe in or make positive content with that many people in the family? So I'm just having all these deep thoughts. And I'm feeling very at ease, very happy. I don't feel negative about anything. I just am feeling very calm. Or I was until just now. I should put this camera away, but I just wanted to share that moment with you. I'm gonna get out of the pool soon because I gotta go finish packing and stuff, but this is amazing. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and thank you for allowing me the opportunities to get here. And I'm gonna soak this in for a few more minutes, engrave it in my memory, hoping my nipple's not showing. Also, my stomach has little hairs on it, but it's okay, because another thing I noticed, and I tweeted about it, I think one of the most beautiful things, I'm not just saying this, I swear I believe it, I see people walking around and with all different bodies and shapes and sizes in their bikinis, and guys being shirtless, and just everything, or even if some girls want to be shirtless, whatever floats your boat, and they're just so confident in their bodies, and I love that. I think that's real beauty, when you're I don't care if I have stretch marks, I don't care if I have cellulite, I don't care if my booty jiggles a bit, I'm starting my stuff and I'm having a good time. I think that is so beautiful. So beautiful. It's so awesome. So that's my 2 cents. I'm gonna put the vlog camera away now before you get broke up. We don't want to see you get broke up, Bridget. I'm back in my room. Life is good. I'm 1% tipsy off my Cosmo. I'm feeling good. My gifts were delivered to me. Y'all got me such sweet things. Someone made me a pillow to give to Selena. I'm glad you think that I see her that often, but I got so much awesome stuff. I got a teddy corn. That's right. Got a Simpsons backpack. I got so much, my makeup, thank God. I got so much cool stuff. Thank you so much. Y'all spoil me. On that note, one thing I want to say for all future meet and greets, obviously, I love when you write me letters and all that stuff. I never need you to bring me anything. Sometimes people will approach me and be like, I'm sorry I didn't bring you anything. I'm like, what? You took the time to wait in the line to meet me. Never feel like you have to bring me stuff. But if you absolutely want to, it is going to be my humble request to ask you not to bring me any food. The only reason is I am one person, and sometimes at meet and greets I get like 3 cakes, 50 cupcakes, 24 brownies, and I there's no way I can possibly eat all of that by myself, and so it goes to waste. So for the sake of not wasting food, I'm gonna humbly request not to bring me food at meet and greets, because I would feel terrible knowing that there's no way I'm gonna be able to eat all of this. So, but thank you to anyone that ever brings me stuff. You absolutely do not have to, but it's just all the gifts are like so unique and special. I was like, this is why I can't be in a relationship, because no one's gonna treat me better than you. You see the logic? I need to go take a shower and get packed. Let's go. I don't wanna leave. Don't make me leave. Good job.
Who am I gonna go on the radio with now?
What do you mean you're a superstar? You do by
I can't
yourself.
go on the radio on my own.
That's why you're a superstar.
She's a hero.
She's a superstar.
Hero. Thank you so much.
We're gonna do lots of other cool things together. You'll see this face again.
This woman made a difference yesterday. That was amazing.
So did this man. Look at his gorgeous face. You'll see more of it. Stay tuned. And all these gorgeous people. They're all gorgeous. This is my future husband. There might be a bit of an age difference, but I love him. And all these people are wonderful. You'll see them all again. But I don't want to leave. The sweeties came to the airport to say bye to me, and Lavisha was crying, saying she doesn't want me to go. Lavisha's just so sweet. I just love her. I love her. Also, this guy right here is hilarious. I'm gonna miss you.
Subscribe.
I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss
He's
you.
real. He's real.
Yeah. He's so funny and hilarious. I'm gonna miss him. Are you gonna miss me too?
Very, 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 very much.
I'm so sad to be leaving. I don't want to leave. Well, Lily's gotta go home. We got mad work to do, so let's get it done. Say bye.
Subscribe.
Yeah, that's what he said. What he said. This feels really weird without Kyle. We're about to fly back. I'm really sad to be leaving, but I'm going to read some Amy Schumer before we take off, and then once we get in the air, so book writing is mother effing going down. Look at my eyes. You see my eyes? Book writing is going down. Our journey is about 20-ish hours back home, stopping over in Hong Kong again, and I land Sunday night.
Have your attention, please. The aircraft is now being refilled. Please remain seated and do not fasten your seatbelt. Smoking is prohibited on board the aircraft at any time. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright, I'm in Hong Kong. You're on my baggage cart, which is why it's wobbly. I'm sorry, that's kind of annoying, so maybe I'll stop. 5 hours down, 15 more to go. About to board the second flight. I wrote some book on the first flight, so we're gonna continue that on the second flight. I didn't take into account the fact that I would have to sleep at some point though. I ignored that. But anyways, let's go. All right, so let me explain properly what the situation is about the sleep thing. I didn't take into account that when I land, it's night. I land at like 10:30 p.m., which means when I get home, I'll sleep. But right now I have 15 hours, so if I stay awake to sleep when I get home, that means I would have pulled an all-nighter in accordance to Singapore time. But if I sleep on the plane, that means I will sleep 2 nights. So the options are either 2 nights or an all-nighter. I'm gonna try for like half-half, leaning more towards the all-nighters so I can like write some stuff, but like I didn't even think about that. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna write my book the whole time. I'm like, hello, sleep, stop bad. My lips are so dry. We're getting work done. Solo elevator party. I just realized none of my solo elevator parties are solo because you're here with me. We on fire. Raise the temperature. Raise the temperature. Raise the temperature. We on fire. Raising. Trying to bust a wine with a backpack on my back. Home sweet home. I'm very happy to be back in my apartment. It always feels like a good refresher when I step back in here. What is gonna happen is I am going to unpack. I now have an extra suitcase because Emma was kind enough to give me hers to carry back some of the gifts. I'm gonna unpack, or kind of unpack to the best of my ability. I might take a shower, and then I'm gonna get to work. The time is midnight. I plan to stay up for at least like 2-3 more hours and get some ish done. Let go, let do it. Here we go. You see this right here? This is what I like to see. I like to come home and I like to see some gifts on my bed, just like this, you know what I'm saying? Looks like I got some mail and some gifts. I see a sick Adidas jacket that it's like a dope texture, which I'm very excited about. Honestly, I recognize how blessed this is to come home and see free stuff on my bed, and I do not take this for granted. This is wonderful. Let's see what Adidas shoes that I got sent. Oh my God, they're Stan Smiths. You know the thing? I actually have these shoes and they don't fit. And I never got to wear them because someone gave them to me from a shoe and they never fit. And now I have Stan Smiths that fit. Thank you so much, Adidas. You're so dope. And Adidas is treat me so well and thing, you know? A sick jacket. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. And then I got shoes from another brand called Swabs. I know they emailed me and they said they were gonna send me stuff, which is very kind of them. Let's see what it is. Sick. They're just like slip-ons, which are great for traveling because going through security, tying up shoelaces and ish. Oh, I'm so spoiled. Thank you so much. I feel so special. But I'm not special yet. I'm gonna be special if I finish my work, so let's go do that. Can I just show you something real funny? So without looking, I just like put my slippers on. And I was just like doing it with just putting my shoes away and putting stuff away, and I just slid my slippers on. I was like, why does this feel weird? I look down, this is what I see. Okay. I'm so dumb. This is what I see. What am I doing with my life though? Oh, okay. Time is about 3:30. I'm gonna try to sleep. I'm pretty tired, which just doesn't make sense because I slept for some time on the plane. But I finished like 4 chapters today, which is really good. I got 4 days left to finish this book, and I'm gonna work so damn hard to make sure that happens. Because things keep coming up. Things keep coming up. I can't expect like free time. I just need to make it happen. So that's what's going on. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm sure my jet lag will wake me up at some ungodly hour tomorrow, but that'll be great because then I'll get up and work on my book. So yeah, thank you for joining me on today. From Singapore to Hong Kong to LA, we out here, we grinding. Also, Dom and Quest Crew won an Emmy. That's friggin' cool for choreography. Go wish Dom right now and say congratulations to him because that's amazing. But yeah, other than that, thank you for joining me on today. And I hope you had a wonderful day. And tomorrow, we shall talk again. If you like it, subscribe. If you like it, subscribe.